Well, also tracking egg prices are surging once again here. The national average price for a dozen large grade A eggs, now $3.65, tick higher from October, headed towards the highs of early 2023, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. So what's causing this rise in prices? Our very own Brooke DiPalma is here with the latest. Hey, Brooke.
Good morning, Brad. The return of the bird flu is to blame for this increase in egg prices. Here you see the return of the bird flu lead to less egg-laying hens and therefore less eggs in the market. And that's what really is driving prices here. If you take a look at the numbers, according to the latest from the USDA, U.S. egg production is down 4% year over year with 3% less egg-laying hens. And that's expected to stick around, these higher prices in this incoming year. You see a professor telling Yahoo Finance that in some of these farms, not only are they losing the hens, but in addition to that, they're losing future generations of egg-laying hens because of the return of the bird flu. And that's what really is making it harder to rebuild their total flocks. Keep in mind, we haven't yet even recovered from what we saw back in late 2022. In addition to that, holiday demand also influence prices here and cause them to rise. Now, we could see a bit of a break post-December, but then come back once Easter comes around. We'll then see an increase in demand yet again. But one good thing here is that there is decreasing cost of food. Think corn, think soybean meal, and that's really good news for these producers when it comes to their margins.
So we're seeing lower production but improved margins. What does this mean for egg producers and investors as well, ultimately?
Yeah, so the ones that aren't getting hit by the bird flu, they're doing really well here. One expert calling it a seller's market, essentially comparing it to the real estate market. Because if you weren't hit by the bird flu, well, then you're the guys to go to. And that's good news for the largest U.S. egg producer, Cal-Maine Foods. And what we're seeing is them do really well in their last quarterly report, their Q2 results. They beat estimates. Revenue increased 82% year over year to $954.7 million. Net income also came in higher at $219.1 million. And as egg prices really have jumped over the past year, we've then seen Cal-Maine stock react to that. In the last year, investors really flocking, so to say, to Cal-Maine stock. It's up nearly 90% compared to a year ago. One analyst saying that if you didn't get in already, you might have missed the train. And if you do jump in now, you might be in for a bad ride. But another analyst telling Yahoo Finance that perhaps there could be still some upside, about 10 to 20% here. So really it remains to be seen. If egg prices decrease, we could then see Cal-Maine stock take a bit of a hit. But right now, experts telling Yahoo Finance they do expect these egg prices to remain elevated, at least in the near-term future.
Brooke, thanks so much. Man, how did you get the egg beat? Like, my goodness.
Honestly, I kind of like it. It's relatable. Everybody's talking about it.
It's true. Yeah. I mean, it's on my desk every day.
Right.
Yeah, in a different form.